Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to MYOUR Conversations with MYOUR God. I think this is the first time I'm using the word MYOUR. So a lot has happened in the 3 weeks where I was not writing and posting. I did write a little bit. But one of the things is that I've reclaimed the word MYOUR, M-Y-O-U-R, that I got inspired and received way over 20 years ago at this point, but I have never really recorded or put it out there until this very moment. I've changed some of the title of this entire channel, of the playlist. We'll see how that'll go. But MYOUR, first 2 letters my, last 4 letters your, last 3 letters our, my, your, our. So welcome to MYOUR Conversations with MYOUR God. Still blue, but my, your, our God. So I just reread this. So I wrote this December 4th, 2020, 7 months ago. At this point, almost literally 7 months ago. I was shocked almost just rereading this about 10 minutes ago. I almost don't remember writing this, receiving this, how intense it is. But the topic here that I'm addressing is my lifetime resistance to waking up early. Here, as I'm reading this, to make it more relevant, as you should all be doing at this point, you are not beginners. If you're on video episode 126, you make it relevant to you, because this is MYOUR Conversations, my, your, our conversations. It's your conversation right now that you are manifesting for your higher good in order to help you transcend whatever are your limiting beliefs. So you find that one thing that you've been resisting your whole life, and this is how you can I'm suggesting, better connect to what I'm writing right now. Here it goes. It's a long answer. I'm gonna probably divide it up into a few videos. So we'll just dive into it right now. Dive as in water. I have addressed this several times, and here I am feeling that I need to address it again. I am noticing time flying by more quickly than ever before. If I understood your advice correctly, you have suggested that I spend more time of my waking hours during the daytime hours. If this is correct, I am finding this to be very challenging, even though I feel like I am putting a considerable amount of effort into trying to change this aspect of my life. If this is so crucial to making progress in my life, then I need your grace. I feel like I need your miraculous intervention, all in capitalized. Your divine assistance, all in capitalized. Please help me, dear God. Whew. Read that in as your plea to receiving more grace for that thing that you might not even be aware of enough of what it is, because there might be other layers kind of masking it. But one way or another, may you get to the awareness of knowing that what that one thing is, and may you receive grace in unblocking it even 1% more. So the answer I got was, I hear your plea, but I am afraid that it is not yet sincere enough for me to be able to unleash what you are requesting. Ooh. I literally don't remember that answer, but yeah, here we are again, struggling with the same thing months later, even while living in paradise, although it is getting better at times. A clue to you is that it should not come in the form of a request. You must feel it more deeply, and you must understand the profound effect that this will have in every aspect of your life. To be very blunt, you must profoundly understand just how much of a negative impediment and how much this is really holding you back, and quite honestly, how much this is holding back all of humanity. You have just barely begun to explore the detrimental consequences that this is having. You are somewhat aware. You know that it would be beneficial, even that it will be greatly beneficial for you to change this aspect of your life. But despite how strongly and impactful you believe this to be, you have not passed the 8% of awareness for this aspect of your life. Even in those moments when you tap into something deeper and you know and acknowledge that changing this aspect of your life will have a great and positive impact on more fully living your life purpose, you have not even tuned into and acknowledged 8% of its value. If you would know even a little bit more how quickly things will transform and how much better your life will be because of this single change, you would not need my assistance. There is no single other thing that you can do to help you progress in life. Until now, I have emphasized working on becoming more comfortable with your body by losing more weight, feeling more light. This is because I know that this is the best strategy for you to align with the awareness of how important it is for you to stay awake during most of the daylight hours. I know because deeply ingrained is I know how deeply ingrained is your resistance to this, so I have suggested that you begin by focusing on your body. They are intimately related, but it is easier for you to lose weight than to go to sleep early and to wake up early. This is why you have done so well so far with implementing new health and fitness goals. You have done this before in your life. You know how to do it when you decide that you are ready. But consistently waking up super early, you have never achieved. This is because at its core, you are still resisting this. In fact, you are afraid. You intuitively know how quickly new doors will open, how fast your projects will develop and progress, and this ultimately terrorizes you. Here we are dealing with terror, not even with a common fear or even a core fear, but an internalized and very pervasive terror. You are afraid that things will move too quickly and that you will lose control. And this is your greatest fear, to lose control. You still believe that if you lose control, your life will become unmanageable, and that ultimately you will be killed. Let's stop right there. I'm gonna put a marker right here as it's happening. And dear ones, we will continue in episode 127 from paradise, from safety, from a place of love. I'm glad you're here with me so that we can do this together, even though this feels virtual. We are energy and we transcend time and space. And so in the moment that I am recording this, I am liberating me and you who is watching whenever you are watching. And in the moment that you are watching with presence and love, you are liberating yourself and you are liberating me right here and right now. I am you, you are me. I love you.